I guess the neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Alright, let's set this up. See if it actually works this time. What's going on, everyone? Aseel Soueid from Diabetic Aesthetics. So I know what you guys are thinking. What are you doing in your gym? This is my school gym. As you guys know, this is the one that I always lift in when I'm back in school. So you might be wondering, where are the vlogs over Thanksgiving break? You know, all those videos that I promised. And I have a little something to confess about that. This is kind of like what I want to start the video off. Unfortunately, some bad vibes, you know, some negative energy, but you know, I've been extremely frustrated this past entire week, guys. You guys will notice like there's a little lack of frequency when it comes to my videos this past like 8 days or so. And that's because I had 4 videos created and lined up that were from Thanksgiving break. Of course, my entire week back at home. I made 4 videos, edited them. Everything was ready on my computer, and those files ended up being corrupted. When I came back to school, and none of those videos were working. I was literally just trying to export it and it wouldn't work due to like corrupted files on Final Cut Pro for every single video. If it was like one of them, whatever, that sucks, but I'll just move on, upload the other. But all of them, guys, I made sure I had videos lined up, especially when I came back to school, because now I have finals week for this last 2 weeks. But don't worry, I'm still gonna pump out content, obviously. But yeah, that went completely down south. So now I'm here, back in school, had 4 videos created, ready, boom, 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 get them out to you for the next like 7-8 days, and they're gone. I cannot use them. I'm gonna do my best to try and fix them, but I'm pretty much back to square one right now. I have 0 content, so this is the first day I'm back. I literally picked up the camera and I said, you know what, screw it. I threw away my other SD card because that's what was creating corrupted files. Back to making content right now. You know, I was moping and groping about it, being negative, but that's not gonna get those files to decorrupt and, you know, become ready to use again. And you know what? It is what it is, and that's what happens with faulty equipment. I want you guys to know, so many people think like if you have some kind of growing, you know, YouTube channel like myself, you have all this camera gear, you know, the best top line computers, phones, you know, cameras, electronics, but that's not the case, guys. Like my computer takes me double the amount of time it usually would to edit one video. Literally, one video, guys, takes me 2 times the amount of time because my computer is like 6-7 years old. It's a great MacBook Pro, but it's a 2011 version, and I've had it ever since. So that's that, you know, it makes it a lot harder for me, but obviously I still use it because it works. Why not? I don't care if it takes more time. I love this. I'll still go out my extra 2 miles to get that out there for you. And then my camera, I'm using a Sony RX100 M3. This is like 2 years over the oldest model. I use literally a GorillaPod for my tripod. My phone, super old. So I don't have the best equipment, and I'm doing my best with what I got. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta work with what you got. And as I'm making money, I realize, you know what? I need to reinvest in myself. This is what I do every day. I pick up the camera every day. I use my computer. That shit is my baby, literally. I use my computer every single day for hours and hours on end. So I realized I really need to reinvest in technology. I need to reinvest in this, and this is my future, you know, this is what I love, and I have to invest in this. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do, you know, I'm gonna try to get that new computer, camera, really just focus on that for this next month. But anyway, enough with that. I'm gonna do my best to try and get those videos to work because they are epic vlogs, awesome full day of eatings, lots of informative content, just super good content that you guys would really enjoy, and super personal too with the whole winter bulking thing. So I'm gonna do my best to get those videos to work, but until then, you know, I'm gonna make these videos. These just back at school, and if I do end up getting those videos to work, I'm gonna upload them, but you will notice that it's older content. It's not like current footage. It's gonna be a little weird, so hopefully you guys understand, and thank you guys so much. Back to 4 videos a week, back to the consistency, back to kicking ass and making no excuses. Even though this wasn't my fault, still, it's all my responsibility. I need to handle it. And at the end of the day, no matter what happens in life, it's literally your fault. And you cannot blame anything or anyone for it, even if it really is your fault. So anyways, we're gonna get on. We're actually at the gym right now. And a little different thing we're gonna be doing here. I'm actually doing a completely different workout routine, which I will explain to you guys what I'm gonna be doing for my new program. So it's gonna be a brand new program or a brand new workout you guys are seeing. It's not gonna be back and shoulders right now. I'm hitting chest and back. So it's gonna be really cool. I get to show you something a little new. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Give the video a thumbs up, and yeah, please give the video a thumbs up for my suffering, because I have freaking suffered this past week. Literally, I was going crazy with all of my technology gear. Anyways, enough with the rant. Thank you for watching. Let's get on with the video. All right, so I did not show you guys the first movement that I did, but I went ahead and did the deadlift, my first compound movement for my chest and back workout. So place this first. Obviously, it's gonna be taxing my CNS, so I wanna make sure I have the most energy for it. And I did 3 sets of this. My first set was 80% for 3, 85% of my projected max for 3, and then 90% of my projected max for 3+ reps. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next movement, which is gonna be a chest movement. Oh shit, that's heavy. Alright, so check it out, we're moving on.
I thought you were telling me what to do.
Alright, so check it out, we're moving on to the next movement, and we're gonna do our compound chest movement. And I know you guys might be thinking like, oh, compound exercise, so that means bench press. On the contrary, we're gonna go ahead and focus on these, my second chest and back days of the week, which is today. We're gonna focus on the incline. So we're really gonna focus on getting these stronger on these days. And then my A days, we're gonna focus on getting the bench press stronger. So this is gonna be our first movement. First set heavy, reverse pyramid training, yada yada yada.
Let's go. Do the freaky things. Down south girls love to do the freaky things.
So 3 reps, 3 deep reps with the 105s. That's a PR, especially, honestly, I'm surprised, guys, with the amount of no sleep and stress I've been through this past like entire week.
Telephone call from young Cardi, said it's slit. Call the young Lord, A$AP Bari, he legit. Money in the young.
Alright, so we're hitting a back movement again, and I'm gonna do an accessory horizontal pulling movement. And again, we're gonna keep these heavy for the first set. We're gonna do 4 total sets. So I'm gonna try to hit around 6 to 8 for my first one, then 8 to 10, then 10 to 12. And for my last set, go around like 12 to 15, but really, really focus on the contraction.
He's a genius, have you heard the rumors? He's a winner, nope, not a loser. Fuck passing blunts, plus my niggas opportunities. Goddamn, I'm hot, man, I'm not scared to freeze. January, Hawaiian shoes.
So next up, we got some cable flies. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the inclines, and I'm gonna do 4 total sets. It's gonna be on my hypertrophy chest movement. So we're gonna get a lot of volume in here. So we're gonna do 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps. 2 sets are gonna be incline, then 2 sets are gonna be decline. So I'll first start with the inclines, then we'll move to decline, and then so forth, you know?
In the limelight, switched up to flight on a hater. Crashed the whip, I'll see you later. My whip ready, stayed off better. I've been telling all y'all this, so y'all gon' act like I'm not big. Like how the fuck I get this for? How the fuck I drive this car?
Alright guys, so I just got back from the gym. Didn't get to show you every single exercise just because I'm in a huge time crunch, have a lot to do today. But I just got back from the grocery store, went to Walmart, picked up some groceries, and I'm about to make the best meal a college student has ever laid his or her eyes on. Follow along. Steak, because we getting fancy. Chicken breast, because cheap ass gains. Gluten-free tortillas, because celiac disease. Most of you probably don't know what that is, but yeah, the struggle's real. Get flour tortillas, because these are not nearly as good. Feeling when you're waiting on your girlfriend to change for a party. It takes like 6 hours. Going to a Christmas party. Now you want to go. After I waited 16 hours.
I'll throw the camera.
Protein.
Fat.
Carb.
Carb.
Sugar free. Do you have any chasers? 1 year at a time with no chasers.
Yeah, that's a vibe. She wanna vibe. That's a vibe.
Alright, so it's currently the next day. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video right over here. Really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and again, I'm really sorry guys about all of those videos that were lost over break. I'm still super upset about it, but I'm gonna work my best on getting those back, and as soon as I do, I'm gonna upload them on my channel. But again, it's probably gonna be really random. You might be a little confused because it's like my daily life here, my current life, and then it's just like all of a sudden, you know, videos back at home. So it might be a little confusing, but don't worry, you know, I'll pin a comment just to make sure you guys know what's up. But anyways, I'm gonna work my best on those. I'm gonna go ahead and get a ton of footage every single day now. I literally edited this video last night and now I'm uploading. This is all current content, so I have a lot of catch up to do. And you know what, go ahead, leave a comment down below on any questions you guys might have. I thought, you know, why not do a Q&A just for some like more catch up, I guess like a little catch up video. So leave some questions down below for a Q&A, and hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Give it a like if you liked it, share it if you really enjoyed it, and share with your friends, your family, you know the whole deal, get the name out there. And of course, subscribe to my channel. I have lots of cool content coming every other day, videos from now on, because this past 2 weeks, super inconsistent, or like past 10 days, and that never happens, ever. The past year and a half, I've always uploaded 3-4 times a week, so yeah, sorry. We're gonna make it. Peace.